Jackson. I'm back. I've just been away, not on an exotic Caribbean holiday, but to the end of the Metropolitan line in London on the tube. Now I'm going to tell you more about where I went later, but what we had when we got there was the title of this video, which was Tea, Scones and a Log Fire. Now scones are one of the particularly British things. I believe in America they're called biscuits, but they are made from a dough and they are very light, they don't need yeast, and they can be made and cooked in about 10-15 minutes. Now somehow the big hotels in London have decided that afternoon tea containing scones can be embellished a little bit while having some sandwiches before and some more pastries afterwards, plus a glass of champagne, and for this they charge upwards of 50, 60 or 90 pounds per head. So because I find this amusing, I think it is fun to go somewhere where they don't make a performance of it, they just bring the essentials, which is slightly warm scones, either straight from the oven or just heated up, and instead of butter inside they have clotted cream to put on and then a very good jam. If you're making them at home and you can't get clotted cream, don't worry, mascarpone does just as well. And the combination of sitting there with a good cup of tea and eating your scones with fruit, jam and cream, and also being in front of a log fire, that is something. So keep watching, and here it comes.
Our destination was called Amersham at the end of the line, which takes about 45 minutes. This is the pub, probably not that old, but then when you look at some of the other buildings in what is designated Old Amersham, you will realise that it is quite different. Like, for example, these doors, very small. They must have been smaller people then. And look at what was the school building, and do check out the date. The hotel we chose for our overnight stay is called the King's Arms, and it really is something special. Here's a glimpse from the newer part of the building. Wonderful bathroom and bedroom. Downstairs are the log fires, and while we were sitting there, somebody came and asked us if we wanted anything. You don't just do tea and scones, do you? Yes, they said, and about 5 or 10 minutes later, look what came. 4 delicious warm scones dusted with sugar, some blueberries and raspberries on the side, and on top of the jam came a Cape gooseberry. Scones can be square or round, served with whipped cream or clotted cream, made at home or much easier, buy them if you want to, but the best thing is to serve them with tea. You don't need a copper kettle, nor do you need a teapot like this. You'd probably find it hard to find one. What you want is just plain, ordinary china teapots. And then, for a bit of a laugh, here's another one, and you'll never guess what this is. This isn't a teapot at all, it's a cake.